his family than he to his friends.
In my heart, he will always be my daddy.
If I was to emulate my life or pattern my life after someone else, it'd be my own son. I'll miss you, son.
I believe God took Aaron home so that each of us would examine our lives and make changes that we've been putting off. Do a self-examination of your life, thinking about how Aaron affected your life. Tomorrow's not promised.
This is for your wife, for your kids and your parents, and everybody else who was affected by Aaron. I loved you like a brother, might as well been a Karen. I thought I'd write you a song to calm the voices I'm hearing. We're happy that you're home and you're hanging with Jesus. Got some scars on our hearts from the pain of you leaving. Shattered emotions, trying to pick up the pieces. And even though you're gone, we're trusting God for the healing. Like a punch to the stomach, sometimes when we're grieving, we get focused on the hurt, miss the lessons and meaning. This song right here got me all in my feelings, cause we were best friends from the first time we met. Just like anybody else you came in contact with. Got close to my kids and I loved you for that. Blended with anyone, man, that was your gift. Making friends with a fence post, you know what it is. Yeah, first friend from church that I could take to the gutter. You show the love of Jesus with no judgment of others. Hanging with everyone from druggies to mothers. And if anybody needed help, you always had their back. Real definition of a chosen godly man. Missing your smile and that really loud laugh. And your funny sense of humor, thank God for that. And your funny sense of humor, thank God for that. I was Ricky Bobby, you were Countdown Junior. Yeah, shake your bake, buddy, on the way to the future. Remember crying on my shoulder cause you keeping on the kids. Tried everything and you felt like this was it. God showed up and he blessed you with twins. Yeah, some years later, little Maverick appeared. Now it's time to party, so we drinking cheap beers. That was good times, but it's been some years. Me and Noah really miss you, so we bought some Rainier. Reflecting on your memory and fighting back tears. Yeah, it's hard to wake up and know you're not here. I think about it often when I look into the mirror. I said my best prayer, trying to keep you alive. Standing in your room, I see you bedside. But it's ways are not our ways when it's time, it's time. It can happen so fast in the blink of an eye. It's hard for me to write and bleed my heart through this pen. I find myself back in that ICU and sad to relive. Thank the Lord I serve a God who always forgives. Because his son paid the price, I know I'll see you again. This is for your wife, for your kids and your parents, and everybody else who was affected by Aaron. I loved you like a brother, might as well been a Karen. I thought I'd write you a song to calm the voices I'm hearing. We're happy that you're home and you're hanging with Jesus. Got some scars on our hearts from the pain of you leaving. Shattered emotions, trying to pick up the pieces. And even though you're gone, we're trusting God for the healing. Like a punch to the stomach, sometimes when we're grieving, we get focused on the hurt, miss the lessons and meaning. So this one goes out to Avery, Maverick, and Evan. Just know your dad's proud, smiling down from heaven. Extended family if you need some direction. Leaning on each other when we go through depression. He admires your strength and the love in your hearts. And I know that it hurts, feels like you're being ripped apart. He's really not gone, he's just watching from afar. He's always gonna be with you when you got the best parts. And be kind to your mama when these times get hard. Cause she's going through it too, trying to heal these scars. You can cry out to Jesus when you need a fresh start. He will give you the light and help you see through the dark. Cry out to Jesus when you need a fresh start. He will give you the light, help you see through the dark. Life and death in the tongue, oh how perfectly worded. Father, make us like a sponge, let us soak up this learning. Getting lost in your words till we find our true purpose. Father, give us your vision and your wisdom discernment. Protect us from our demons, let us stomp on these serpents. Since you called Aaron home, I've been really going through it. Trying to find the root, but barely scratching the surface. Maybe running from my past, let me give you my burdens. I've been flirting with sin, now I feel my skin burning. It's getting dark in here, maybe open the curtains. Help me with my mouth, cause I'm so sick of cursing. Chain breaking all these shackles, generational curses. Trusting in you, Father, run this race with endurance. Devil on the sideline, causing interference. Trying to make me stumble, you were worthy of worship. And loved a wretch like me, and I never deserved it. Aaron was the best, pretty close to perfect. Such a good, godly man performing acts of service. Left this world behind to really step into purpose. I can picture those words, and I know that he heard them. Well done, good and faithful servant, well done. Good and faithful servant, well done. Good and faithful servant, well done.
I love and miss you, brother, and thank you for being such a big part of my life.
Thank you guys for bearing with me on that.